So this is a true story about the importance of home ownership, and I want you to pay attention. Stay tuned, listen to this story very closely. Now, I have these new clients that just came to me, and they're looking to find a new rental because they need to move immediately, which is understandable because their rent on the new lease that's coming up is going to increase. Now, here's what happened. Here's the story. Now, the property that they are staying at, the apartment building that they're staying in, was owned by someone else, and he's owned that apartment building for many years, and they've lived there for about 15, the other guy 17 years, and now he's decided that he's going to turn the property over because of his health conditions. He no longer wants to manage the property to his grandson. So he's turning the property over to his grandson. His grandson has now taken ownership of the property, and his grandson is now increasing the rents because his grandson decided that he wants to bring the rent values up to current market value. And so by him doing that, he's increased the rent on many of the residents there by 50%, and some of them almost 100%, which is insane. It's crazy. Now, my clients come to me because they don't want to renew that lease, which is completely understandable. So this is why I stress home ownership so much, because if you owned your home, or even if you owned that building, you'd be the one in control of that. You wouldn't be at the mercy of somebody increasing your rent. Now, some people say, well, your mortgage can increase. If you're on a mortgage that's not fixed rate, yeah, it could increase. Some people say, no, it can still increase. Maybe it's your taxes or your insurance and things which you can dispute and work to get lowered, and so they don't increase at an exorbitant rate. Of course, things change with market conditions change, and the supply and demand change, and home values increase. So yeah, things may change, but all in all, your mortgage will stay the same. And you have more control over it. You don't have to worry about somebody increasing your mortgage by 50%, by 100%. That's crazy. That is crazy. So look, I'm gonna help them get into a rental home because they need to move immediately, which is understandable. But also, we're creating a plan so that after their lease is up in this rental home that they're about to get into, they're gonna buy a home at the end of the year when their lease is up, so that they don't have to endure such a hardship like this again.